Wow. What do we do with this?
To be here in Lisbon, and it's an outstanding festival. I think you have a big crowd, and for many hours every day, and they also support the younger artists coming from Portugal. So the school concerts, and this is quite outstanding.
We have schools from all the country, including Madeira and Azores. Sometimes there's problems with travels. But I believe that's the only country that organizes a school reunion like that. Do you know other places, other people that do that?
Not to that degree. In England and all around, while they all do meet up and they do have contacts. I mean, there are courses now all the way from Glasgow to London. They don't meet to that degree, but I don't think we even have that many. We don't have as many courses as you do. How many do you have? 14 here in Portugal, in the whole of the United Kingdom, maybe 7 or 8.
Fabulous to see the age from the youngsters to the older folks. I don't want to call Carlos Bica one of the older folks, but he seems like one of the people look up to him as very valuable, what he represents to the Portuguese jazz scene. And yesterday hearing Felipe Carlos Bica was absolutely fabulous. And you have a real sense that Portugal not only has some very good jazz musicians, but their own sound, especially with that group. There's definitely a Portuguese sound. I felt like I'm in Portugal.
just saw some very young guys playing the music of the old guy Ornette Coleman, and it sounds fresh.
Yes.
So this link works as long as there is some freshness in the approach, and I get it.
impressions you have about the Festa, the jazz in Lisbon?
My first impression so far is very, very nice, very good, because I really love the idea of having a Portuguese jazz festival. I mean, I travel around Europe basically and also the world a lot, and you can see the big names of the international jazz scene everywhere, but it's really a wonderful idea to focus on the Portuguese jazz scene.
I was very pleased last night to see Frank Mobus and Jim Black playing with Carlos Bica. And I remember that last year here I saw Hugo Carvalhage trio with Émile Parisien. When I came back to France, I talked to the producer of Émile Parisien about how great that trio was with him. And he invited them to play in France. So I think that the way of bringing some foreign musicians to meet Portuguese musicians, here it's a good occasion. Like yesterday with Frank Mobus. I guess you can do it in the future with other musicians from different countries. It's a way to encourage Portuguese musicians to travel and to give opportunity to foreign producers, to promoters, to invite them. Mm-hmm. So I think a part of what's happening here, it's important to think about the next step. The next step is Portuguese musicians playing in Europe with other musicians as well. Mm-hmm.